My landlord broke into my flat to throw a New Year's Eve party, then refused to fix the broken boiler because plumbers are too expensive on weekends. He told me to wear a jumper, so I followed his instructions, let the pipes burst, and uncovered a secret that didn't just cost him the repair bill. It cost him the entire house. Coming back to London from Chicago is always a shock to the system, but this time it felt personal. It was January 2nd, the dead of winter. I dragged my suitcase up the stairs to my second-floor flat in Clapham, fantasizing about a hot shower. My two roommates were still away, so I had the place to myself, or so I thought. The moment I unlocked the door, the cold hit me like a physical slap. It wasn't just drafty, it was an icebox. I walked into the living room and froze. The place was a wreck. Someone had clearly hosted a rager. There were empty champagne bottles lined up on the counter, ash on the floor, and a lingering scent of stale alcohol. And sitting right there on the table were Mr. Sterling's keys. Mr. Sterling, our landlord, is a man who thinks he owns the world because he owns a few crumbling Victorians. He drives a Range Rover but won't fix a leaky tap. He evidently decided that since we were all away, our flat was the perfect free venue for his New Year's bash. I checked the boiler. Error code F1. Low pressure system failure. It was stone dead. The temperature inside the flat was dropping rapidly. I pulled out my phone and dialed Sterling. "What?" he answered. Loud music still playing in the background wherever he was. "It's James, I'm home. Why is my flat trashed and why is the heat broken?" "Oh James, look, I had a small gathering. Don't worry about the mess. I'll handle it later." "I don't care about the mess right now," I snapped, my teeth actually chattering. "I care that it's below freezing in here and the boiler won't start. You need to get a plumber out here immediately." Sterling laughed. "On a Sunday, during a holiday weekend? You must be joking. I'm not paying triple rates. The boiler is finicky, just reset it." "I tried, it's broken. Mr. Sterling, it's going to be -6 tonight. If there is no heat, the pipes will burst. We need to get this fixed or I need to shut off the water." "No," he shouted. "Do not touch the plumbing. You are an IT guy, not a plumber. I don't want you messing with the valves in the utility cupboard. You break it, you buy it. Just put on a coat and deal with it. I'll send my handyman on Tuesday when the rates go down." "Tuesday? That's 3 days away. The pipes won't last the night." "They are fine," he said dismissively. "Stop being dramatic, and I am serious, James. Do not touch the utility cupboard. If I find out you tampered with the mains, you're evicted." He hung up. I stood there in the silence of the freezing kitchen. He was gambling with his own property to save a few £100 on a plumber. He had explicitly threatened me with eviction if I tried to save the pipes. He wanted to play hardball. Fine. I would play by his rules. Do not touch the utility cupboard. Malicious compliance is a beautiful thing, but it is best served ice cold. And in this case, that was literal. I looked at the thermometer on the wall. It read 2 degrees Celsius. Outside, the forecast was for -6 overnight. If I turned off the water main and drained the pipes, the flat would be safe. But he had told me not to. He had forbidden me from touching the utility cupboard. If I touched it, I was liable. If I left it alone, he was liable. I didn't unpack my suitcase. I booked a room at the Premier Inn down the road. It cost me £80, but it had heating. I took one last photo of the thermostat, sent a text to Sterling confirming his instructions, and walked out the door. Don't miss the moment when the ceiling collapsed, the discovery of the phantom tenants that triggered a £40,000 fine, and the insurance investigator who high-fived me in the hallway. The water is about to rise. Click here to watch full video.